Hello? How it going today? I poked at my microphone settings again, so hopefully nothing's too broken. I think I reverted it all in the end, but who knows? Who knows whether I missed something or not. Almost weekend. Cannot wait. Actually, I'm not that excited. I'm a little bit excited. I wouldn't say excited, just relieved it's almost weekend. Let's turn the reverb off. It's getting too much. Hopefully my fans aren't too loud. I'm going to increase the fan speed of this guy. That's probably going to be noisy, but I do care a little bit. But I'd rather stay cool. Sound a little bit worse than the other way around. I need some sleep. Gonna go crawl into bed earlier tonight, I think. And just be lazy and then snooze. I didn't go to bed early enough last night because I was busy with important factory work in Satisfactory. That power plant wasn't going to build itself, and then there were problems and I had to fix it. I can't go to bed with a power plant that isn't working. So I played a little bit too late. Which doesn't happen often these days. It doesn't happen often that I get so into a game that I play too late. But yeah, it was important. Important work. If only I can be that diligent with my actual work, but I don't get to build virtual factories with zero consequences in the real world, so I'd rather do the virtual one. But today, I'm gonna play more Lies of P. Consider doing something else again, but nah. Too lazy, too tired, just want to hit things. Puppets and the occasional person. And big yawns. Let's get my controller out. It looks so wrong when like at this point it looks okay. But the higher I go, the weirder the arms look until you figure out, oh no. It's arms I bought on Etsy. It doesn't do anything, it's not attached. It's a lie, it's fake. It's okay. I wish I could buy 2 extra arms to hold my controller while, I don't know, use my other 2 arms for important things like drinking water and scratching my nose when it's itchy. Which, by the way, my nose is itchy right now. Hey pizza, howdy, how it going? Yeah, that's almost the worst thing for me when it gets so hot. When I get hot and it's sweaty and sticky and gross, then I just get so itchy. We spoke to this dude, right?
Before all this, I'm told he's still... How did this night... Before all this... I'm told... How did...
Okay, he's looking for someone, I think. I was like, how was your Monday? And then I realized it's not Monday, it's Thursday. I think my brain is broken. I don't think I can keep track of time anymore. Hot but indoors, windows open, a nice breeze. Man, I wish I could have a breeze. I've got the artificial breeze going, which is just my fans cycling the hot inside air. But it's not too hot inside yet. I've kept the windows closed, I've kept the curtains closed, so even though it's 30-something outside, inside we're still at 28, so I'm not dying yet. I'll survive. I want to go drop in that pool, and this is the kind of pool where if you fall into it in a movie, you become a superhero. Or a supervillain. What's the difference between the two other than just motivation and viewpoint? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, wrong button. I forgot how to play. Does stop, drop, and roll work when it's hot? I'm gonna increase the brightness. I feel like it's a little bit dark. Graphics? Yeah, just brightness. Brightness. Just so both dark image and bright image are visible. I'm assuming they don't actually want you to do this, right? That's crazy. It's probably a little bit too bright, but let's just give you that one little boost. Oh wait, I have a lantern. Oh, wrong button. Maybe I should have just turned the lantern on. Be quite happy to jump in the pool right now, even if it didn't make me super. Oh, like super? Oh yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Man, I haven't been in a pool in... I don't even know. I can't remember when last I swam. I'm trying to think. It's definitely more than 10 years. No, we had a pool growing up, but I don't think I used it as much as I probably should have. And I grew up in a beach town, and I didn't go to the beach as much as I should have either. You don't know what you have. Until you lose it. Sorry, my sentence got stuck there while I was busy dodging. Can't do both at the same time. I'm not very intellectually efficient today. Once I hit the attack button, the speech section's gonna shut down. Have you had a bath in that time? I've literally not been submerged in water. Where would I have taken a bath? I don't think I've been submerged in water in that long. I did literally 10 minutes ago take a shower, in case you were wondering. But like covered in water? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea when that would have been. Probably would have been back in like 2012 or 2013 or something. Oh. That did... Wait, did I take damage there? I didn't pay attention. I just wanted to do a drop attack. Usually in games when you do a drop attack... Shit, that missed. What was I gonna say? Usually when you do a drop attack you take less damage. Ow. There's another dude walking around there at the bottom, which I got scared of, and then I ran away. I can't fight two dudes at once. Let's get rid of these guys. Ow. Where was the other guy? Man, I'm really struggling now to remember when last I swam. It might have been in the ocean. Where's the other guy? I don't see the other guy. Ow. Oh man. I wonder if that dude respawns. I hope not. Defensive parts. This is better at fire, which I'm assuming we're going to get a lot of fire damage in here, right? It's better at physical and better at fire, worse at electric and worse at acid. Yeah. Oh man, I used all my healing. Yeah, I think the last time I was under the water was in Croatia when I went sailing with my ex and her parents. Like, I don't know how long ago it was. Very long ago. Like 2012, 2011, that kind of long ago. And where would I even swim if I wanted to swim right now? The older I get, the more I think I don't want to get in a public pool. Because people are disgusting. But I'd rather swim in the ocean where... Oh, that's a boss fight. I'd rather swim in the ocean where fish pee than a public pool where people do it. Okay, we're gonna go back and rest, and then we're just gonna run this whole way and hope no one attacks us. Oh, no, that way, that way, that way. But yeah, I think if I had a bath now, I would just fill it up with cold water and just go lie in it. Play on my Steam Deck. Yeah, last time I lived in a place that had a bath, it didn't yet get so hot. A bit more health. Did he respawn? No. Assuming all the other guys respawned. Yeah. That's okay, I'll just skip all of them. And I wasn't expecting to be hopping straight into a boss fight. I'm not emotionally prepared for a boss fight. Summons are a little bit boring in this game. Man, they should just have made the summoning free. It's nonsense that you have to use an item. Okay. I don't remember this. I don't remember this boss fight at all. Oh, his crotch is on fire. Is it because he's a liar, so his pants is on fire? Oh shit, I didn't think he was gonna spin around that much. What is he doing? Oh. It's peeing fire everywhere. Ow. Oh fuck. Shit. Man, if I had a throwing item, it would be dead. Oh, phew, that was close. That was so close. About flame amplifier. What is that? I got a grindstone. Phew, I thought we weren't gonna make that fight. Should I? See, what did I get? Oh, the grinders, I think, is a different setting, right? It's not one of these consumables. I think there's a setting you can put in your grinder. We got a activity and technique. We need advance. Oh, there's Legion Arm. Oh, that's to craft the flame arm. Oh, there it is, grindstones. Oh, you put the different grindstones in your grinder. Haha, grinder. I don't know why I thought that was funny. It's too hot, my brain's broken. Okay, should we go back to where the other guy was? I don't want to use my... I want to use up the ergo. I want to save it in case. It's weird that it's so... the two stargazers are so close. Oh yeah, clap those hands. Yeah, wonderful.
You're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived.
Have we found Pulcinella?
But there will be ample time for that.
I'm not aware of that.
First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again.
No worries,
Puppets
Vanini,
are
bro.
going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can. But that's for the future.
Okay, let's just walk back. Any other quests anywhere? No. Have we found any? No. Only feel, okay.
If it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
I didn't trust him the first time I played, and I still don't trust him, but I can't remember if he is actually trustworthy
There
or not.
you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us.
Yay.
But
I
listen
saved
to me
everyone.
going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentlemen, bon vivant, and...
Lorenzini
at the
Venini.
moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
He says
While
3
I can
decades
certainly
as if it's
meeting
old.
Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder.
Ooh.
I hope you'll put it to good use.
Can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Vanini or Stargazer. Okay. Oh, should I have forgotten about the grindstone anyway?
Felicitous salutations, my behold, when I all my back to the rats help join
Amatsa. You think it's Amatsa? You think it's a
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I just designed it, set it
Blah, blah,
aside.
blah.
Never go. You are really interested in the arm, I see.
Ah,
Then, my friend, you shall have it.
what arm am I really
Just
interested
needs
in?
a few mechanical adjustments to fit your particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger. I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use... I always welcome friends. Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you.
I don't
In a small way. Mostly it
I
was
don't
me,
remember
but,
finding the
genius
robot
never
or anything. Where
rests.
did he come from and why is it thanks
Except
to
for
me?
beauty rest.
Maybe he was lying dead in the corner or something, we
Isn't
just didn't
my
notice.
butler. He's my family. If you ever need anything or...
Oh, he taught us swagger.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Let's talk more Puppet
No
Frenzy.
one, not even I, know what started.
Blah, blah, yeah.
Puppet armies do not arrive.
I'm assuming there's no negative to having the flame thing. Craft Legion arm. Okay, we... I still don't know how to pronounce this. Part of me wants to say Flambergi. Or is it Flamberge? Or is it Flambarge? Don't know. Ooh, Advance A. I think I used this last time. Pandemonium over the acid arm. Are we just gonna go lightning arm, flame arm, and acid arm? I don't like the lightning arm much. Oh. Weird that they let you go... oh, okay, obviously they want to make you see what's possible. Increase fire attack range. Let's upgrade this firearm. Haha, firearm. Oh, I don't like the little bird head on it. That's okay. Just not look at it.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo.
Imagine you're a robot and your master could have made you in any way.
The House of Vanini
He chose and he still chose to make you bald.
Merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality. I am certain you want the House of Vanini.
What does he have? Ooh, we can buy a crank. You can't remove a crank, can you? I'm gonna buy all of these. Can you remove a crank? Let me look that up. Yeah, I don't want to waste the... I don't want to waste the crank. Man, it's such a bad design. It's like, here's all these cool weapons and things. Oh, you want to try that out? Sorry, you can't really, because every single way to upgrade them is super limited.
I know my way around a weapon.
Does she not have anything to say about the dude we just
I know
rescued?
my way around a weapon.
Yeah, I think I'll just wait later. See if we get a... I think the spear handle might be a good one
I'll use my power gel.
to upgrade.
I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo.
Ergo.
I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it. Called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
Okay, Sophie.
Welcome to Hotel.
Let's put... Let's put a throwing item. I will do so little damage with these. Let's just put it in there for the situation where we suddenly need one. Then I pick up more of these. I don't really know which is the more important one. Or is having it balanced better? Maybe having the balanced one is just better now. I don't know if slash, strike or pierce. I'm guessing if you're in a specific area and there's specific enemies that are trying to ruin your life, then maybe that would be a good idea. But it lowers the other defenses so much. Let's not risk it. Let's go check in with Geppetto. Is there a painting that appears over here, or does that appear later? Do we have any quartz? No.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away. I remember a few Ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, the city of Krat asked me, thanks to you, the factory is out of the puppet's clutches.
Yeah, I'm a hero.
Benini Works can resume making all sorts of supplies. The puppets are still a problem. I knew you could do. The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind archbishop. The thing is,
Blah, blah,
the
blah.
puppets. I don't know what's happening in the mall. It was always. I'm hearing Rosa Isabel Street is I believe especially.
Okay. Nobody's really said what I'm supposed to do next. I was supposed to rescue Venini.
The city asked me.
And what is our current objective? Do we even know? Do we have one? Is it just continue on the path? We do have to go find the cat anyway. Just so it can hiss at us.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Where is the cat?
I'll use my power gel.
Did he have anything to say?
I always welcome.
And where is the cat? Not up there, not down there. Wonder.
I'll use my power.
Ah, I want to level up.
I'll
Oh,
use my
fuck.
power gel.
Ah, why do I keep
I'll use my power.
pressing up? Okay. Ah. Should I switch? Depends what we're fighting. Don't know if we're still fighting puppets or if the next area fighting the mutant thingies. Can't remember what they're called. Why do I keep pressing right? Because I pick here and then I think I'm gonna have to press left and right to pick the different items in my belt, but no, it's you keep... Oh, that's how it works. You keep pressing down. Is my lantern on? Just leave it on. Is that gonna explode if I hit it? No, it's gonna explode if I stand next to it. Can I mess it in some way? Will they set it off? Trying to see if it's like the electric ones or something, but no. Okay, rolling in the water doesn't make the overheat go down faster. Okay, so I should just avoid those. Is that what we're saying? Can I... Or what, should I throw something at it? Maybe I should... I'll do that. I'll flamethrower it. No, why did my dude get stuck there? I suddenly couldn't move for like a second. That's okay. We survived. Hang on, let me check something. Things look like it stuttered a little bit. I hope none of those guys are like sniper dudes or something. I don't remember this. I don't remember all these explosive barrels. Can they reach this far? Hey, Walrus. How you doing? Now, why don't I remember? I feel like explosive barrels is... Oh. Something that a person would remember. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Kick my ass. Why do I heal so little? I don't remember that either. Did that change? I don't remember the healing such a small amount, but that could just be just not remembering. The brain's fried. Fried food usually tastes good, so maybe fried brain. Maybe that's a good state to be in for a brain. Or maybe not. I don't think the food enjoys being fried. Taking a break from work, go to the vet. Good luck. Keep thinking a big robot's gonna jump out and kill me. It's too late for work anyway. Okay. Was there something else up there that would be worthwhile? Only dropping in to leave some poop samples. Hopefully you're not leaving poop samples. I hope it's animal poop. Otherwise, why would you be going to the vet? Did I check up there? Back to work. Ah. At least the week's almost over. But weekends go by so quickly these days. Is it even long enough to feel like a break? I think we all need a holiday. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I can't put lightning on this weapon, probably because it already has lightning on it. Come on! How? Fuck. Why is it not exploding? I want to drop attack. Shit. Phew. Carrier's amulet. Sounds like weight limit increase. I don't need it right now. Having Paladin session every Saturday means it's one day less to just chill. Yeah. I often... like, socializing in that way is fun, but I feel I need an extra day just to recover. Especially with something that's that long. And even though it's fun, it's still not a requirement, it's still like something you have to do. Moonlight. Oh wait, I vaguely remember this. Okay, let's get that to 20 and we'll leave it at 20 for a while. Obligation, yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
When are we fighting non-puppets? When do I need to switch weapons? Why do I even do the charge attack if it takes so long? A little bit of foreshadowing there with Gemini going, did puppets do this? So far the only murderous thing we've encountered is puppets. And people that kill puppets, but we haven't encountered people who kill people yet. So why would he even suggest it's something other than a puppet? Does he know? Oh, there's a lot of them. Fuck. Damn it, those stabby guys always get me. Titan, we have so many projects we ran out of Polish translators. It's not a good thing for a localization provider. Whoops. At least business is booming. What's worse, running out of the translators or not having enough work for the translators? I mean, one's bad for the company, which is then bad for the people, and the other one's just bad for the people. All these different throwing items are a little bit annoying if they all sort of scale off the same thing. Maybe there's more subtle differences. Yeah, we're just at work vastly behind our schedules again. I don't think we've ever been on time. I mean, with small things we have, but with like big new... What is this? I knew it. I knew it. But how did that other puppet make it across? I don't like getting stuck in the backstab animations when it's that long. Sometimes I prefer to just hit them. I think my project's definitely worse with too many. You can move some deadline extensions and make it work, yeah. Where if it's not enough, people get fired. Which way should I be going? I mean, if we ran across the bridge and we fell down, then we're in that hole, so maybe that's where we should go first. Oh, the red light's butterfly, I keep forgetting. But the butterfly is a little teensy bit annoying because... you want to get it, but it's so... like it's made to lure you into an area. Okay, at least not. I thought people were gonna jump out and attack me in here. They don't get fired, they're on contract and often work somewhere else too. Oh, okay. Are there secret walls in this place? I don't remember. What? Why is that not exploding? Huh? Is it broken? Oh, that one explodes. Are they special? No, they're not. I thought maybe I can push them against the wall or something and then they'll explode. I don't even know who does our localization stuff anymore, whether we just expect some employees to do it or whether we outsource some of it. I know at one point the one developer who did it got a little bit annoyed because it's not what he wants to do and it takes a lot of time. That's sort of what happens when you're the only Chinese speaker on the team. Because it's very technical things to translate, and finding someone that has the tech knowledge is almost harder than finding someone that has the language knowledge. So either he just does the translation, or we pay someone else to do the translation and they send it to him and he checks it and then sends it back for changes, or fix it himself. So it's tricky. I feel like there's something. I think I'm missing something in here. This feels like there should be a secret. So what do we get here? Do we get nothing? Oh, upgrade materials, okay. Fine. Now I need to think, what weapon do I upgrade next? This electrical one or the flame one? I think the next area probably mostly gonna be the zombies, right? I mean, we are in a graveyard. Doesn't make sense for zombies to start appearing. I don't really remember the story. There's the petrification disease, and did they try to make a cure for it? Ow. And that made everyone sick? I don't remember. What's he throwing at me? Ah, shit. Got locked in. It's a feeling any other you're either interested in doing it just because the language doesn't sound like the best approach. Yeah, but if you're desperate and you're a small company, then you go to the one Chinese speaking guy on the team and say, hey, how about we throw you some extra money? And if you're in the process of applying for UK visas and things, then a little bit of extra money is quite nice. But then, yeah, it's a bit tiring spending your weekends doing translations. Because in our case, it's mostly just translations. It's not really like localization. Localization is just a bunch of tech stuff. Asset for the next area. Oh, it depends on the project. On the project he worked on, it wasn't. And once we started translating the software and things as well, then I think we got some proper localization support in to help. Yay. We're safe. What's these candles doing here? They look so out of place. Were they here before? They don't look good. They look a little bit shitty. Let's just heal. I wonder what people pick that don't pick the double roll. They probably try and focus on doing a... Is that dude gonna attack us? Doing a block bolt or something. Do I think he's gonna stab us? In that case, maybe I should switch to fire. Whoa, puppy man.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore.
The
The
Atoned.
cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
Stalker's greeting.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died.
Why does the
when
stalker
workshop
greeting
fell
look
apart?
exactly like the Dune greeting? Which is weird, seeing as we look exactly like Timothy
Since I
Chalamet.
lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Do we just tell her, I hope your blade cracks and shatters or whatever? Whatever the thing is that they say. Okay, so she doesn't want to fight us, so... Let's put that back on. I'll probably switch back to the knife now.
Ladies and
Man,
gentlemen,
Gemini's annoying.
welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope
Thought I
and
heard
pulley.
something.
So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the
I
Bridge
still
of
haven't gotten
Torment.
my
While
delivery
you're down
yet.
there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey.
I get
I've been
stuck
your
in
captain on
customs.
this ride, Gemini.
One more thing to blame on Brexit.
Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good.
And I
at
think a
this.
shop should
When in doubt, let
legally
Gemini be your guide.
tell where the thing comes from.
You look.
Because I wouldn't have ordered if I thought it came from the Netherlands.
I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
You are tomorrow. What did that say previously?
Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. But what is that?
Dead people? I'm guessing. Oh, did he mean this? How close are we to leveling up? Yeah, let's use a little bit. Just need to use like 300. Man, this is nice. I complain about a lot of things that this game doesn't have. But this is, I wish all Souls games did this. Because there's no skill in looking at a menu and then having to go back and go into inventory and use the item and then go back into the upgrade menu again. But this is perfect. And you don't even have to... You don't even have to do the maths yourself. It does it for you. Right, and it tells you when you can level up. You don't even have to understand numbers. You just need to look at that little thingy in the bottom right. That's so good. It's so nice. I want to get capacity up as well. And I keep thinking, oh, I should two-hand my weapon, and then I realize I can't. Oh.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Damn. The fire damage is crazy. A little bit weird that the zombie dudes are so much more flame sensitive than normal people. Because as far as I'm aware, people's weakness is also fire. And getting stabbed. Maybe they're just extra fire sensitive. But I think in game humans are acid sensitive. And probably getting stabbed. Getting stabbed with acid knife. What does that say? Caucasus are weak to fire. This means they're what? So annoying when games do that. It means their body fluid is also. Yeah, I hate when games... The message is so quick, I mean, it's actually long enough to read quiet, but read out loud, and then you can't click again. And you have to go away and come back to click. It's silly. Oh shit. Okay, the range is of course fairly short, due to it being a dagger. Come on, see me. Their vision's not that good. Bro. Oh, now they see me when they both see me. Huzzah. Oh. Big angry stab. Will they jump off? Okay, so this is just a different path than that path. Let's go back. Oh man, I wish I could pause. I googled again today just to make sure there isn't some way that they changed, but nope. You just find all these threads about people like me complaining about not being able to pause, and then loads of people always who I don't know, has to defend the developer's honor. It's like, just die, it's fine. Blah, blah, blah. Like, no, I just want to pause. I get so annoyed these days at people that just lurk on forums and things and just feel like their job in the world is to like think they're on the developer defense squad, and if anybody has a suggestion or a dislike, they have to jump and go, no, this is the vision. If you disagree with the vision, you're wrong. I find that almost more annoying than the people who just are too hateful in the other direction. I don't know if it's just more used to annoyingly hateful people rather than the annoying defense squad. Especially when it's a Souls game. Sort of any game these days. They're trying to find a way to make saving easier and satisfactory. So I don't have to go into the menu all the time. And just so many people are just like, no, but it's not intended. There is an autosave, just use that, blah, blah, blah. Why would you even want to save? Like, dude, I just want to save. People annoying in general, avoiding discussions, yeah. But, like, feature requests and things are important. And I wish people could just make a feature request without annoying people jumping in. And I read through a lot of feature request things because I want to request loads of features in games. And I get so annoyed these days at games that just don't have things that I feel is a simple quality of life thing. And I realized, and I know this doesn't make sense, and this is probably a brain defect of mine, but I realized I get more annoyed at well-developed, polished games if they have slight annoyances and issues than a game that's overall like a mess. I feel I'm more forgiving if the entire game is clunky than my brain goes, oh, it's normal they don't have this feature because, you know, it's a clunky game. And then I'm not that fussy. But if it's a well-polished, nicely developed game, I get so annoyed. It's like, why don't they have a pause? It should be so easy. Why doesn't Satisfactory have a quick save? It's got an autosave, it's got a normal save. Why doesn't it have a quick save?
What's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
My biggest annoyance at the moment with Satisfactory is... Oh no, my graphics card is chugging while I'm complaining. Let's just sit here. They don't have hotkeys for equipment. Right, you can hotkey all your build things, like, oh, I want to build foundation, I want to build a conveyor. You can put that on 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way to 0 on your keyboard. But you can't put a hotkey for an item. You have to scroll through with the mouse wheel, and it's so annoying. And I don't understand why it's not there, and it's been like 5 years since people started complaining about it, and I don't understand why they don't have it. I don't get it. If you can scroll through a list, you should be able to have a hotkey. And it's annoyances like that that I get irrationally annoyed by, because it's not a big deal. But it's such a small thing that I just feel like, why? Why don't they have it? Is it intentional? Is it someone loves using the scroll wheel, and if that bit in the game is as a hotkey, people aren't going to use the scroll wheel, and then that dude's going to be sad? Like, what is the reasoning behind it? And I get so annoyed at it, way more than I get annoyed at an entire game that's just ultra jank. Ooh, everything's stuttery. What's going on? But yeah, these minor things. Because sometimes in a game, right, or in a piece of software, you do a feature request, you think something is simple, but it could actually be super complicated depending on like how the rest of the software works and interact, and it might not be as easy as you think. But some things just feel like why? Why are they not doing this? I'm just picking on Satisfactory now because I'm playing a lot. Same with the screen shake and screen wobble. Every time they do big patches, they like, okay, fine, we'll stop the screen shake when you cut down a tree, but then they leave all the rest. And I was thinking, like, are you unable to remove all the screen shake, or do you just not want to? Like, if it's unable and it's complicated and it's baked into all the animations and they currently will have to rework everything, then cool, that's fine. But like slowly adding things and removing things just makes me feel like it's intentional and they're just being stubborn. And that's such a nonsense opinion to have, to like, oh, the developers piss me off, they're so stubborn. But it just annoys the shit out of me. They've set a trap on the self by adding quality of life and accessibility features. Now players have higher expectations. Yeah, but quality of life and accessibility stuff is important. Sometimes it's more important than adding, I don't know, an extra hat color. I mean, it's not the same parts of the development team that does both. And sometimes it's just surprisingly complicated. Like, you think, oh, it should be simple, right? Just do that, and it's not that simple, but... And they don't owe explanations and things, but sometimes it would just be nice when they can just say, listen, by the way, this is actually super tricky. We might look into it in the future, rather than just ignoring it all. Pray. Is this one of the bits? I know there's one or two areas in the game where you can use a gesture. But I don't have a pray. I don't have a pray gesture. Maybe we get one later. It wasn't back in the day, you were just happy they gave you a new product. Sure, but things have moved on, right? Okay, not just the expectations, but like the standards. Is this still alive? It's like if you released a movie now and you don't add subtitles. I don't think it's then sort of entitled of people to say, hey, why does this movie not have subtitles? All the other movies have subtitles. I wouldn't say standards are defined by expectations. Yeah. And there are unreasonable expectations, right? You do expect a little bit more jank from a smaller team than a big budget 300 developer team. I don't know if I want to open this door. Wait, what's back that way then? This looks like it's the next area. But it's the same with any product in the world, right? If you release a car now, except cars are maybe the wrong example. I feel like cars were more user-friendly and quality of life 20 years ago than they are now with all the touchscreen nonsense. But every product sort of evolved, and as things change, people have different expectations. I think that's why I get more annoyed at the small things than the large things. Because the large things are like, okay, this sounds like a big bit of work. They don't have the budget or the manpower or whatever. It makes sense. But the small things, you just think, why? Why? Why is this not important to them? It's important to me. How dare they not? How dare they not want the same things in I want it? Is it on purpose? Do they hate me? Maybe.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist.
This dude's not very good at lying.
Gold coin fruit.
Some reason all that or false manufacturers make basic and safety features manual again. Nice.
And I need a cure.
Right, if your car's too hot, you want to reach over to the knob that controls the heat and turns it down without
Explain things faster than I can.
looking away from the road. Having it all be touchscreens, I don't understand how that ever made it through any security safety tests.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit.
But I'm guessing it's just, listen, if we have screens, we can show you ads.
Epidemic, it might be our salvation.
If we don't have screens, we can't show you ads.
You find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
I think that's why every device wants to be a smart device with a screen these days. So they can show you ads. Kind of wish stones. How does they work again? Can equip a wish stone to a cube or replenish it through Janjo or a stargazer. Oh, I think this is the one I misunderstood. I think I read over here, oh, it recharges in storage, but that's not really true. I think it uses up the stone. I'm gonna have to read up on that thing because I don't remember how it works.
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed
I understand how those ads convert to customers. Everyone seems to hate them. Yeah, I'm wondering these days as well.
I don't know how it works.
I don't think traditional ads work that well anymore. On anybody vaguely
If you can help
young-ish.
coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
I think the current effective ad stuff is just pay popular people, like the influencer route. I think that works. Or the sneaky Reddit ads where you can see it's an ad, but you wonder maybe it isn't. If somebody just posts about this wonderful new product they have. But any kind of thing that interrupts your enjoyment of something, right? If you're watching a video or a stream and an ad pops up, it makes me hate that company. And when last did I see an ad where I thought, oh, this is a cool ad?
Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. I'm headed to this. The people of ancient Krot, they claimed special powers after distilling the... I don't know how it works. You ever wish upon a star?
Yeah, you use up these stones, right? You can use it once? Let's ignore that thing for now. I need to go look up how it works again. I wanna use up consumables. But yeah, I am curious these days how well. Is there any indication that these kinds of ads work? That's when it comes to targeted ads. But the problem with targeted ads is I look up something that I need to buy. I read a bunch of reviews and shit. Then I buy it. And then for the next couple of weeks, all I get is ads about that thing. I already bought it. I don't want to buy another one. What is the point? Why are you doing that? It just feels dumb. I wonder if we're going to hit a point where all the ad companies are going to crash. Ads and marketing and stuff. Just going to have a really, really bad time. Because it just doesn't work as well as it might used to. Like TV ads and things. They were sort of always forced upon you, but you sat there and you watched them, or you got up and you went and you got a drink or whatever. But these days, it's just in the way. Like when I think of which, let's say something I like games. What makes me wanna play a game? And it's not like an ad of the game. I don't see like a banner in the side or a cutscene ad and think, wow, I want to play that game. What happens is I see a streamer I like playing that game. Or a new Splattercat YouTube video where is well, most of the games on my wishlist comes from. I can't remember when last I saw an ad for something and thought, oh yeah, I need to get that. When do I get a Prey gesture? I'm actually just going to look it up. We're not going to care about looking things up in this playthrough. Some ads are straight up noxious and frustrating, like they intentionally make them in the way you rage when they play. I think some people are just still just stuck on the any attention is good attention kind of thing. And I don't know, I don't think that's true anymore. If your ad pisses off people, I don't think they're going to want to buy. Your product. Where do I get this thing? Okay, we'll probably find it. And I just need to remember to come back. Hang on, let's make a note. I always forget about this Steam Notes thing. Notes. Prey gesture. Before cathedral. If your ad is 85% AI generated and speaks, we have no budget even for marketing and probably shouldn't advertise. Yeah. Or I don't know what world some of these advertising agencies live in. Like the Jaguar, and that's probably the most recent worst ad rebranding. I don't want to know how much they paid for that. Which is so sad. If this was Dark Souls, there would be a dragon on this bridge. So I'm a little bit hesitant to walk across because I don't remember. What is that thing in the distance? Like a zombie with horns? Dude, I like the knife. It attacks so quick. But yeah, I think most ads, video ads, are just gonna go AI soon. Because I think they're probably going to do an experiment between an expensive filmed ad and a shitty AI ad, and they're going to have exactly the same reach because no one gives a shit. I think the only ads people pay attention at is like in the US would be like the Super Bowl ads, and UK and a couple ads around Christmas. Gonna blame the agents. Someone high up in the corp had to approve it and thought it's actually a great rebrand strategy. An entire team around the table had to say, you know what, let's do it. And I get it, because they... like, they were struggling. They're, dude, we kick ass. Their target market is old rich people. And the thing with old people is there's like less and less of them. And the new, of that group of old people, and the new old people coming in, probably just don't have the money for those cars, and they don't want to buy something that's known as a snobby rich guy thing. So I thought, you know what about we rebrand to the complete opposite demographic? So I don't know, I don't think that worked. I saw some people say, oh, but it definitely did good because people are talking about it, but it's, once again, I don't think people talking about something in a bad way when it comes to product is good for the product. Because I love the old look of the Jaguar. It was like a sleek, sophisticated thing with like a fucking Jaguar on the front. Having it be something that looks like it was designed by a writing team at Netflix, that's not great. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit the vibe. But they're probably just gonna go under, because that is sort of the problem with the super expensive, made in the UK fancy car. At the profit level they need, they probably can't make things that expensive. So they'll probably just end up going bankrupt. Which is sad. Always sad when something that looks like a cool brand goes out of business. I don't like how I can hear a monster. It makes me feel like the Stargazer's not safe. But I don't remember. Okay, phew. Let's get our advance up to 20 and then we'll start bumping capacity. Or let's level up this weapon a little bit. I think we're gonna not fight puppets for a while probably, so it's probably safe to just go flamey flame weapon. And back to marketing. I always thought marketing is actually a really interesting field.
I know my way around a weapon.
Because it's really about how do people think and how do people perceive things. And it's oftentimes like not the obvious thing you would think. And people are good at marketing. It's actually like a very clever way of seeing seeing stuff, but the problem is marketing's also filled with so much how do we manipulate people? Because that's like manipulation in like a not negative way, some of it negative way, but I mean that's what marketing and advertising is, right? How do you manipulate someone into buying your thing? I mean, you might manipulate them by showing your product's wonderful, but is that really manipulation? Who knows? How much is Game Pass now? Do you consider it money well spent based on how often you use it? I think it's like £9 something. I did think a couple days ago I should probably stop. But every now and then a game pops out that's actually worthwhile playing. It's been a while since there was some cute small game that I enjoyed, that I wouldn't even have tried if it wasn't for Game Pass. I almost value it more for that than for the value for money from the game itself. If that makes sense. Because a lot of stuff that I've played on Game Pass that I wouldn't have bought and ended up being really good, really cool. I do have like 10 Game Pass games installed at the moment. I just haven't played any of them. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch I was planning on playing on stream. There's a little game that just got added like yesterday that I installed. Like a little management sim, which I might still play on stream, but at the moment I'm so focused on Lies of P. So I don't know, I sort of flip-flop between I think it's worth it versus I think it's not worth it. That depends what my mood is at the moment. But I know they're gonna bump up prices super high soon, right? And then it'll probably just not be worth it for me. Oh, you can do this in... Oh, the fact you can do this in any menu, right, is just wonderful. Oh, I need 320. I can't count. Huh? Oh, it costs 2. Oh, 1 out of 2. I thought, huh? Can I upgrade it again? That's strange. What happened to the cat? I'm curious now. Where's the kitty? But it is cool with all the Microsoft games just getting plopped out on day one, which sort of makes it worth it sometimes. The only problem is how often does Microsoft plop out a good game these days? That's why subscription models suck. They initially get released in a way people don't unsub, and when you get hooked up, time to bump up the price. Yeah, that's how all these things unfortunately work, right? I feel like Netflix had a really good run before they started doing stuff like that, but I don't know if I blame Netflix for that. Like in the good beginning days of Netflix, everybody put their shows and their movies on Netflix, and it was the only place in town. And it was cheap and it did well, and then suddenly all these companies wanted to make their own Netflix. And then the more they did that, the more Netflix started having to do extra things to make money and make their own shitty shows as well. And then it all just went downhill. But would they have survived if they didn't do that? I wonder. But yeah, the big thing with these subscription things is just, is it sustainable? If it's not sustainable, then the reason is they want to rope as many people in to a point where you feel like you can't cope without it, and then they just push up the prices. That's how everything's going these days. But whether it's sustainable or not is just all these big debate at the moment, isn't it? Because how do you calculate whether Game Pass is sustainable. Like how much of the development costs of all their first-party games need to count as part of Game Pass's costs. I think people are very anti-Game Pass as almost everything. Where people are very pro-Game Pass go, oh no, they sell it anyway, so none of the cost. But I feel then you probably should look at it. How much would you have paid for this game to be on Game Pass if it wasn't a first-party development thing? I mean, they must have some value internally. Oh, it's tricky. I think I would have been way more pro Game Pass at the moment if I still enjoyed Blizzard games, right? Having Diablo 4 on there and all those things, but the fact that all those games just became shitter and shitter doesn't make me feel very... This is a very unsatisfying break. I don't know what it is, but something about how these, what do you call them, pews? Something about how they break just feels unsatisfying, and I can't describe why. Sustain also means higher profit every year. Yeah, so it's... I don't think the target for any of these things are sustainability. It's just more and more and more. It doesn't matter if it's sustainable, right? It's always just, is there some way we can squeeze more money out of it? And which means at some point it's just gonna turn into shit.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how long it survives. It's been decent, same price for quite a while now. But I still prefer to have the game on Steam. For some reason, I always feel like the game runs better. I like having the Steam overlay versus the game bar nonsense. It's always weird places they put the files and things as well, so if it's a game I want to mod, I'd rather buy it on Steam. Those who have sent repent with your tears, only those who have... Oh, fuck off. Only those who have cleansed their souls may move forward. Is that a puzzle? Is that a puzzle or not? I like that the Google result I find is someone saying, is this a puzzle, question mark. Where do I get... I feel I should have had that other one by now. Don't know. Hey, Shrek. Did you get a Grimace Shake as well? Why would you get it after the review we had yesterday? I didn't buy any snacks. I was thinking about it. Is that thing the Archbishop? I don't remember. I didn't even think that Grimace Shake was still a thing. I thought it... like, it's years old, isn't it? Did they bring it back again? Do they think they've got a second chance at social media like Morbius attempted? And the Morbius thing is still so funny. Oh, bring it back, and they brought it back. It failed again. Assuming I can't drop down. Is it a regional thing? Maybe they're just a little bit late. Because it's literally years ago, right? When everybody was all like, oh, Grimace Shake. And they do their silly little TikToks. Where they go all purple and froth at the mouth and look like they're dying. How did that even start? Who decides these things? See, that was good marketing for McDonald's. A little bit weird having an item which people meme about it's gonna kill you in the middle of the night, but loads of people bought it. No idea people talk about it's a McDonald's milkshake? That's purple? Themed after their one character Grimace, who I have never seen a McDonald's character outside of the internet in my life. We can't swim, right? Can we? Oh, I thought I'm taking a lift down. Blueberry flavored. Hopefully it doesn't make a comeback. It does not make a comeback because it's annoying. Having all those... seeing those little videos everywhere. Oh, they could at least have given us a... Stargazer over here. What's the point of having to do that run? But... huh? Where am I supposed to go? I don't remember. Do I just sprint across? Is this the thing? Oh. It is. I thought it was too deep and I'm gonna die or something. Oh yeah. I was one of the special people who dipped fries in ice cream. The Grimace Shake would be really good for that, I will admit. I do not understand that. I don't think that's real. I don't think people actually enjoy dipping their fries in ice cream. I think they're just memeing. A friend does it, I don't think he really likes it. I think he's doing it for attention. I'm not actually serious, by the way. People like strange things. Oh, I have to fall down there. Is that how I get that? It's just, it sounds weird. Like, why would you dip a hot fried potato stick into cold, milky ice cream? I don't get it. Why not? Because it sounds weird. I don't think I'm gonna be able to jump that, but... Do we think I can jump that? Or are we supposed to drop down on that from up there and then fall down? Yeah, no, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get that. Ugh. Why would you dip hot fry into cold tomato mash? I also don't actually like ketchup, so... Oh. I think it's just dairy being overall a little bit weird, right? Probably not. I wouldn't like it, but it would seem more normal if it was like cheese sauce. That just means I'm a little bit hypocritical and I don't have a really good reasoning behind my feelings, which is why they're feelings and not facts. The fact is that I feel that it's gross and weird. Hey buddy, charge me, you know you want to. Dude, this knife is fucking them up. I'm very confused about why I saw so many posts saying the advanced build sucks. Maybe later on, but then I see so many builds saying it takes a while to warm up, and then it's really good. I feel like it's already really good. Ice cream's problem is more about its consistency rather than ingredients. I think it's just because it's a frozen thing. You're putting on something hot. That's a weird looking lady. Try to not typically judge the appearance of women on my stream, but that's a weird looking lady. It's too sogifying, yeah. Like, would you think it's weird if someone dipped their fry in like their Coke? Coca-Cola, not the powdery Coke. I would think so. Can I climb this? Can I ride this thing up? Or is it gonna crush me? I didn't miss a secret up here or something, did I? Let's just check. I did go through here rather quickly. No. That's where I came up and I walked this way around. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Dude, now I want a milkshake. I haven't had a milkshake in so long. But the last time I got a McDonald's milkshake, it tasted disgusting. And people also always go on and on about how McDonald's Coke tastes so much better than other Coke, but I don't know what it is about the UK, but the soda fountains and things, they all taste very, like, cleaning chemically. I don't like it. There's something very wrong there. We're not getting a Grimace shake. Like I said yesterday, chocolate shake all the way. But yeah, the last time I had a McDonald's milkshake, it was disgusting. And I think a large part of that's probably the paper straws rather than the drink itself. Paper straws is one of humanity's biggest failures. I think I ever had McDonald's shake before. I used to, back in the day, always go for a Big Mac meal. Supersized Big Mac meal with a chocolate milkshake. But then, can you even get things supersized anymore? Can I stand on the side? Oh, I can. Oh, you ass. Probably die if you ate all that. I was a good big eater back in the day. And these days I just can't eat enough. And one sitting. No, I can eat enough, sorry. My enough is now very low. That's actually what I wanted to say. I can't eat as much anymore as I used to be able to. I could go to McDonald's and buy... There was once a special, like if you bought a Big Mac meal, you could get another Big Mac for, I don't know, tiny amount of money. So I used to go and get supersized Big Mac meal with the extra Big Mac and the chocolate milkshake, and I ate that and I felt absolutely fine. I think now it'll kill me. Archbishop is dead. So I like the nice price menu. I don't think McDonald's has nice prices anymore. Man, they're so expensive. All this time my lottery winnings hasn't gone up, but what I can buy at McDonald's with it has gone down so much. Being a kid, and every time I wanted a Big Mac instead of a hamburger, people were surprised. And we didn't even have McDonald's when I was a kid. Something not quite right with this lady. It's €4 for medium fries, medium burger, and medium drink. But is that like a little hamburger? Or I get all that without the drink for €3. Yeah, but the drink doesn't cost €1. The drink costs them like 5 cents or something. What's back there up the ladder? Let's go check it out. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired of Big Macs at the moment. I don't know if they started tasting wrong and weird or if I just got tired of them, but something is not right these days. And it's so tiny. Why is all food items so tiny? Oh, okay, that was not... Ah, shit. Big Mac's tiny. It's tinier than it used to be. Everything's tinier than it used to be. Man, the fact that a lot of snacks and things are so small now makes me sad. Like chocolate bars being so small. Ice cream being so small. Like the Magnums and things. They're so tiny. Like, what is going on? I mean, no, it's going on, but... It's sad. It's sad. Very sad. Like I said, I'm okay with the big serious things in life constantly getting shitter and shitter, but the tiny things that brings you joy, can't we keep those? Never get a Big Mac because it's too big? Dude, I'm assuming you never had one of those Mega Macs then. Oh, they were good. It's basically a double Big Mac. You've got the 4 patties instead of just the 2. Then the burger actually tastes fairly meaty. I mean, not high quality burger meat levels, but still. Why does this bit exist? I remember dying right here. The shortcut bit or something. Okay, this reverses the left. Dude, this knife is wonderful. I think I get all the kids in London right now. That's very French. Legion plug is near to craft Legion arms. Wait, what did I just pick up? Nope, no aircon yet. It's too late now. It's too late. We're in it. We're in it. But I did look at the weather forecast. And what I was hoping was going to be a fast dive in temperature to the low 20s next week does not seem like it's going to be that. It's going to take a quick dip to 24 and then it's shooting up again. So we'll see. Ow. Oh, my shoulder. I'm thinking about getting one of those back massagers you strap to a chair. I don't know if those really work. I really enjoy the heating pad thing I have, but it's too hot for that at the moment. Oh, there it is, Legion Arm core part. Which one do I craft with that? Who knows? Oh. That was close. Cool. How far is it to go rest? Oh, it's far. You'll be getting lots of massages next week. What does that mean? Do I want to ask? Am I going to regret the question? Yeah, they should have put the stargazer down there. It's just annoying having it all the way up here. What's the benefit? Don't care what happens the rest of the day. I'm closing my laptop. There's not much day left. I think you deserve to enjoy the rest of your evening. We talked too much about food and snacks and things. I was so craving snacks last night, and all through the day I was okay. I was coping, and now, after all this ice cream and milkshake talk and Big Mac talk, now I really want a Big Mac and an ice cream. Even though I just said I was tired of Big Macs. I'm assuming this is... Okay, that was as high as I should go. Oh, there's something. Oh, this knife is so good. I get it now. I get it. Stabbing is fun. I don't remember this. Oh. All the flammable, all the monster body fluids are very flammable. What's the quickest, safe way down? I shouldn't say what's the quickest way down. I mean, the quickest way down is that left, but I think I can get back to it. I think we have to take the long way down. I remember these ladies being really difficult to kill. I don't understand people saying it's difficult. Bold. Oh. Ow. That's okay. I was gonna say, should I go rest? How did they survive the big flamey explosion? Huh? Right, they were lying in the puddle of things. I've still never had like a good massage in my life. I think I'd feel weird lying there and having a stranger touch me. feels like a trap. Ooh. Crafted cryptic vessel. Should we go back to Vanini and give it to him? Apparently. This way. Oh, I have to run all the way up again. Run, little puppet. For some reason this cathedral just makes me think of Dark Souls 3's cathedral. I don't know why. Hotel Krat. Oh, let's still look at what can we craft. Ooh, the acid one. I think I only want the lightning, the fire, and the acid, so we might as well craft it. We don't need it yet, but why not? Finally fixed an Excel issue was infuriating me for the past 3 days. Yeah, nice. I actually like Excel a lot, but for basic usage. I like putting numbers in columns and making plots and things.
What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
Okay. Decipher the cryptic vessel. He just said we can take a crack at it, and like, okay, we will, and the way we take a crack at it is just handing it to him. Okay, he is doing that weird little thing with his hand. Why is he doing that? He probably expects us to hand it to him.
May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me.
Fine.
I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course
An
I can't
arrogant
read the
asshole.
contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could
Was an issue
help
in Excel
you
was
read
literally
if you
Excel
want.
issue with Windows freezing for a few seconds of specific actions. Oh, fucking Windows. Fucking Microsoft. I'm very grumpy at Microsoft again this week. Ah, my Office PC needs to be upgraded to Windows 11 now. But the good thing is, my Office PC is too old, so I'm getting a new one. Yay! But that means I need to reinstall everything. And it's been years since I had to set up everything. What's the odds I actually get it to work? It's gonna be days and days of effort. just going back into setting everything up. Strike the puppet hanging from the alchemist bridge. Oh, I remember that. Okay, hang on. Let's go do that. It wasn't before the hotel. Was it here? Oh man, I don't remember. Where was the bridge? Where we rescued Geppetto, where we fought the ass man, the donkey man.
For your information.
Is it down here? I want my PC's power switch to be connected to like a big lever like this. Oh yeah, it is over here. Okay, cool. Nice. I'm very impressed with myself that I remembered it. Now I need to just throw. Ooh. Elysium Boulevard 221B. Okay, but that's later, I think. I don't think that's... an area we've been in. It's like the fancy shopping zone, right? I think that's much later. Oh. I thought, what the hell? Why is the door not opening? Whoops. Probably get more water. What's the last thing we... Oh, we got rid of the water and then we got the cryptic thingy. Okay. So far to run. I mean, it's so annoying at all the boss runs in this game. We need to find another key. Did I miss a phone or something? Or is that just later? Assuming I can't cheese him from up here. What happens if I... Come closer. Come closer. Have you ever gotten hit in the face? Any specific kind of getting hit in the face? I've gotten hit in the face with a bunch of things and ways. The cricket bat was definitely one of my least favorites. Yeah, I would not recommend having someone hit you in the face with a cricket bat. It was accidentally, by the way. Oh man, I was thinking maybe I could beat this battle without getting hit, but... Ah, shit. That's not gonna happen anymore. Oh, fuck. I was wondering, why am I not healing? Why am I suddenly sucking so much? I was doing so good. Fuck, I was doing so good. Hit in the face that I guess by who? Grandma, friar, bus driver, homeless man. It's an interesting collection of people doing the face hitting. I would have guessed you accidentally hit yourself, but seeing as you're not on that list. Probably not what happened. I've never gotten like super hard punched, at least. And when me and my brother was little and fighting, weren't really big and strong enough to punch super hard. It was the friar. Did he think you were possessed? A friar is like a monk dude, right? It is an intriguing. Was accidental? Ah. I was thinking, why would a religious man punch you in the face? Okay, that was not actually hard. I don't know why I did so well and then I just choked in the previous one and just threw the entire fight. He opened his 100-pound door right in my face when he was rushing out to fix a broken speaker. That's what he said. What if that's what he always does? Because he likes punching people in the face. No electrician, but I think it would probably have been better if we disconnect the speaker from electricity before meddling with the wires. I mean, it depends on the speaker, right? Speakers don't usually get 220 volts piped straight into them. But I feel like any electronic thing's usually a little bit better anyway to unplug it, just in case. Ooh, Krat supply box. Should I go back? I don't want to run all the way back again, but I don't want to die and lose my ergo. I don't like ergo. It sounds like someone saying, I did this, blah blah blah. Ergo, I did that. Like, ugh. Wait, was there a gap? Hang on. Helping my friend be less afraid of dead bodies and she's in med school. How exactly are you helping your friends who's scared of bodies? Why do you have access to bodies?
I'm surprised to see who's... well...
Hello, nun lady.
Oh, where are my manners?
You look sick.
I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left.
Oh no.
Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the
Is the jerky friend, is that one of the church things?
Archbishop was a true saint.
Like mummified saint or whatever.
If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Okie dokie, Cecile.
I can't die.
Oh, our dude just stabs the art. And going into like medical school and being scared of bodies is a little bit rough. That feels like it'll be a bad time. Accidentally hit my glasses against the mic. Probably gonna end stream soon. Still have a few things to do.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Even though I am enjoying
How may I
playing.
be of service? This is a supply box.
Why can't we just open the supply box and get all the items that's in it?
Open it and add it to the hotel shop.
Why are we taking a supply box, giving it to the shop guy, and then he sells the items in it back to us?
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Apple. guessing somebody will want apple at some point. Might as well buy that. Oh, now he sells at least the upgrade materials up to this level for free. Not for free, unlimited, I mean. Okay, that's decent. Do you want an apple, milady?
Changing somehow.
I am.
That is how you are unique. You can go beyond.
I can go beyond my limits.
I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception.
Oh, that's deep.
I'll use my power to help.
I feel like Sophia's a bit of an edgelord.
At the House of Vanini.
I know my way around.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, fuck. Let's do it. Nice. What's my... Oh, I have two. I have 2 quartz. Just have a quick look around. Does she have anything to say?
Thanks for...
No. Where's the cat then? Oh, back up there. We gotta say hello. Buddy Reparat, was that his name? Stoned in 353. Dang. Got dapper little slippers. I've only been exposed to like 1 dead body in my life, which I had to help wrap up and put in a bag and then move. It was in a hospital. It wasn't just for funsies and not an interesting side job. It was a hospital job. No crime involved.
The city asked me any...
These faces creep me out. That can't be the least... Look at this. That can't be the least creepy face they could think of. Look at this. Come on, show the faces. Look at that. That's horrifying. Sounds like something someone covering a crime would say. If they wanted me to cover up crimes, they would have had to pay me way more. It was the last day I was working in the hospital. Usually one of the other guys goes and helps the mortician guy, but he decided it would be funny to send me and tell me that, oh, there's a patient in that ward that needs the sides put on their bed. You know those metal railings? So part of the job is to say, call and say, hey, can someone come put the cot sides on the bed? It's like, okay, I'll go do that. And I walked into the room and, nope. Dead guy. Makes for an interesting story, at least. Okay, what do we want? More pulse cells, which would be good. That one, nah. Card regain. Nah, we don't guard. Until we get to the end of the game and we get fucked because we don't guard. Let's just go more healing. The mortician are pretty rough with the bodies, but that's probably when they get them to the mortician place, right? This was just in the hospital where the dude died and he had to go to where the not alive people are. attack. Pulsar recovery might be good. This resistance might be good as well. Grindstone effect, yeah. Oh, I could look at the level 1s as well. I keep ignoring the level 1s. It's not really worth it. It's funny when for the first time I have to pick ones, I go, oh, I don't know what to pick, it's a difficult decision. And then later on it's like, oh, I have no, I don't think anything matters, there's nothing really good. Oh, I can only pick one in this section for this one, right? Well, this could be okay, but this means I've already used all my healing, I'm screwed anyway. Where this at least gives me a little bit of resistances. So maybe I don't need it. I might pick this one. Grindstone duration could be good as well, but I feel like my weapons are already like elemental stuff on it. Yeah, I could 100% not be a mortician. I don't think I could do that. I did for a moment consider going into like trying to be a doctor, but I'm very happy I decided against that. Once I realized that, listen, that is a job where you have to work with a bunch of people, and I am not a people person. I do not want to deal with grumpy sick people all day. Doing the kind of researchy stuff behind the scenes could be cool, but yeah. I also gag really easily, so I don't want to cut open some dead person or a live person. I think people look better when all their insides are inside and you don't see it. Yeah, I don't want to deal with dead bodies. I don't even want to deal with alive people. What did I want to pick? One of these, I think. Let's pick the ambush stagger attack. Because I dodge and stab quite often, but I don't know if that even works. Fine. Nice. Phase 3. Cube uses... Shorten the... I hate this tree timing thing. Anything in a game like that where they add real-time stuff just makes me feel like they make too many free-to-play games, and that's where they got that from. Belt slot could be cool if I start throwing more items later. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that to let me heal more. And I don't know. Mormons at your door. In Denmark? I thought the Mormons mostly stick to the US. Didn't know they were all over. I don't think I've ever gotten bothered by Mormons. It's usually Jehovah's Witnesses. They come all the way from the US to try and convert the Danish. I'm guessing that doesn't work too well. The only Mormon thing I see around here is adverts for the Book of Mormon, the musical, which I would like to go see at some point. And yeah, I always get very annoyed at having to tell people to just please fuck off and leave me alone because they won't take the hint. And the hint is, please go. Please leave. I am going to close my door now. Go back here. We still haven't gotten another key for that door. Let's play a little bit more until we get like the next shortcut or whatever. I thought maybe I'll just leave it right here, but let's do a little teensy bit. Oh, very stuttery. What's going on? Why is VTube Studio going so silly with its GPU usage? Is it because I increased the resolution? Hang on, things are gonna look weird for a second. Whoa! Oh no! Hang on. Hang on. Where me? Now the quality's gonna go down a little bit, but I'm okay with it. No, it's still... I didn't do anything. Why is it using 60% of my GPU? I had this issues for a while where it just went a little bit silly. And then it started behaving itself and I never had issues, where now VTube Studio and the game and OBS is battling for some odd reason. What's going on? Why is everything struggling? Why is it using so much GPU? Why would it? Hang on, wait, I just have to chill here. I mean, maybe it's better if I end stream over here. Why is it suddenly going that crazy? Wait, was I playing this last time as well when that happened? Interesting. Man, this is running fine for many months now. I don't know why I'm suddenly having these issues. But okay, I think maybe this is a good time anyway. I was just gonna play for another 10 minutes. Hang on, let me try something. What's it currently at? We're live debugging. Hang on. Hang on. What's this called? VTube Studio Mask settings. See if I reduce this. Is this gonna help? Did anything change? I feel like that did change something. But is it just coincidence? Is it just coincidence? Okay, we're gonna stream a little bit more. Just for debugging purposes, actually. See if it breaks again. Because usually things only break while I'm streaming. I think we get the prayer emote thing from her, or gesture, when she's gone. And then we can go back and go pray. I'm assuming this... Oh yeah, it's decay. Ah shit, I thought I could hide on the edge. Apparently I can't. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I didn't see the things falling from the ceiling. Come on. Come attack. Come attack me. Come on. I don't want to fight there because the lady on the bridge is gonna throw things at me. Dude, this knife stabbing is so good. Am I starting to enjoy the quicker weapons a little bit more? I'm always such a big slow weapon fan. What is this? I don't remember this, but this looks dodgy. It looks like it's gonna grab me. Oh shit, she throws really quickly. Oh fuck. Man, we heal so incredibly little health. I don't remember it being that way. Maybe I just didn't have my vitality that high at this point in the game. I mean, that's possible. Ew. Come on. Come on. For some reason the lady's charging at me is a little bit creepy. I don't know if it's the dress. It's creepier than the dude zombie. Okay, I need to run really quickly, I'm guessing. Ow, 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 ow. Can I get rid of... Haha, huzzah. Can I get rid of all the stuff down here? Is there anything to pick up? I think. Oh, there's something. Ah, shit. Can I run there and get it and run back without... that decay meter going full? Can I just jump on this? Ah, shit. Ah, shit, I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. Dang it. Do I have... That was a bit of a waste. Do we think this is a shortcut or is this the next area? Might come back down. And now the game's...
I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Game's suddenly running fine now. I'm guessing I just crossed some threshold and then things get all wobbly. So this is the boss weapon guy, but this time we're not using any boss weapons because there are no boss weapons for us.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me.
Oh, he used to do this lying about being a hero or something,
Hydora
right?
the Hound, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably something.
Hotel.
Hotel Krat. Of course, I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my... Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek.
Oh.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty.
Why does he have this weird rope wrapped around his head?
Items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a
Why?
collection. If you come to the refuge,
That can't be comfortable. Oh, it's a mask, but it looks ugly.
Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Kill strong rare Argo. Oh, I don't want the weapons, but I want the amulets. That was dodging and low stamina. It could be cool. Right, if we're not going for any of the weapons, then we can just grab every single amulet. Even though I'm not too into them, but we know we're not going to want the weapons, so might as well just grab each one. Yeah.
As a descendant of...
Oh. Hang on, what am I equipping currently? Yeah, let's swap the life amulet out for... this. Ooh, that puts me in slightly heavy. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say we can swap it out for this one. So we can always dodge. I don't know if I actually need this swordsmanship one. I was going to say, so far I haven't had any issues with durability. But is it because I'm using that amulet? Probably. Oh, dude, now I'm hungry. How did I go from not wanting a Big Mac to now I actually want a Big Mac? And some ice cream. This way. Oh shit. Dude, you scared me. The zombie animation's really cool. They do this weird twitchy thing. It's really well done. Big Mac with Grimace Shake. No, no Grimace Shake. No, it's too late anyway. Oh, is it? When's the sun going down? Hang on. Hang on. Sunset. 9:20. Oh shit. I could still get... Nah. Nah, I'll save it maybe until the weekend. I don't think Walrus had a Grimace Shake. You had a Grimace Shake. What's going on? No one else is gonna get a Grimace Shake. Oh, you tagged the wrong person. I was gonna say, what the hell? Your Grimashake is in the freezer. Is that the safest place to put it? So that it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Rather Adam, Cecile is unwell again. Oh no. Oh shit, she's fast. Oh, we got the early mark thing, which is what Cecile wanted. Which I think if we give that to her, I think she leaves. And then we can maybe get that gesture. We can go pray. Ugh. I don't remember pushing these things over last time. Okay, that brings me there. But how can I... Annoying having to run all the way over again. Oh, okay. I don't have to run all the way over. Okay, we gotta talk to Cecile.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power. It's a reminder of the...
So does she leave? When does she leave? Do we have to kill the Archbishop?
It's a reminder of...
When do we get the pray thing? Lies of P. Pray gesture. When do I get this? Oh, later. Oh, man. Okay. This is probably then a good time. Cool. Okay. "10 hours in. I don't remember how long it took me last time. I have to go check whether all the changes I made suddenly and my setup actually works. I think it's fine. Tired? Yeah, long week. Ugh. And now I'm hungry. And all this McDonald's discussion. There is a small chance I'm gonna order some food right now. A small chance. Maybe. We'll see. And some ice cream. Like a little McFlurry. Do I really want to? Do I really need to? Probably don't need to. Meh. Okay, I'll decide what I'm gonna do on stream, but thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back soon. We're not getting the Grimace Shake 100% not. It's not gonna happen. Rice teriyaki vegetables, that looks cool. Why is my own emotes not showing correctly in Chatterino? Oh, and in normal stream chat. That's weird. But it's showing fine on my overlay. Huh, weird. Okay, let's not debug more things. But yeah, we're not getting... Oh, let me check, actually. Hang on. Monk shakes. We can't get it anyway. No Grimace Shake over here, Shrek, so... You don't have to worry, I'm not just not doing it because I don't want to and I'm stubborn. I also can't. So sad. But okay, thank you so much. Have a good rest of the night. I might be back tomorrow, maybe. Depends on how it goes. I've got a lot of work to finish tomorrow, so we'll see. Maybe I'll rather work late. I don't know. I don't know. The future is a mystery. Cheerio.